Welcome back. I'm Grandpa playing Valheim, and we're getting closer to being prepared for the Elder. Got to get rid of that black bear and make sure that we've got proper nutrition for the fight. I don't remember exactly where we were, but I think we're pretty close to ready. I like to get this last set of crops out of the field. What do we have in the way of prepared food? We could go with this and this and this. That would give us, I'd rather have I think I'd rather have stamina rich diet rather than protein rich, because I think we're gonna need, we're using that bow a lot, and we didn't get that upgrade done, so let's look at that. What do we need for that upgrade? We need 2 deer hide. Okay, that's where we were. Now I remember. So guess we're going deer hunting. Just gonna look around and see if there's any within view of the base. Right there. Nope, that's a rock. We should take down that big oak next time we need wood. Oh, and that one. I like the big oaks, and typically I don't cut them down, but I'm beginning to not see a reason for that. Little stronger. I'd have to look, but if I remember right, this has a little better range. Okay, he should have a friend around here. God, there's another. Didn't know there were so many big oaks around. Don't hear any deer nearby. As soon as we say that, we'll walk up on one. Suppose we should go feed the livestock. Let's do that real quick. Not back yet. Not going to jump across there, it looks uneven, but over here it's higher on our side. Make that jump a little bit easier. There's one. Oh. Duck. There we go. Let's get a few more so that we might be able to do a, maybe we can do a third upgrade. I don't see him, but I do hear him. He's not far off. Wrong icon. I like this icon much better. Got a boar. Might have even been a starred boar. We're on the edge of the Black Forest, it looks like. Yeah. Get some feathers. Did we already scare him? Was that him running off? Sounded like the frightened sound. Be nice if we didn't have this heavy fog. Thought I saw something just ahead, but it's probably just those rocks. I've never been able to determine if the sounds are directional. In my headphones, I feel like I get a sense of direction, but I go that way and it's never there. Could be my hearing and not the game, too. Okay, I'll eat. Alright, that's 2 or 3 around us. We've got to be able to see one soon. It's funny in later biomes, don't use sneak nearly as much. There's nothing to really sneak. Oh, that's too bad. There's nothing to really sneak over. Sneak up on. I think his friend is still over here somewhere, but I don't see him yet. There he is. Oh, yeah. Get a little bonus that way. If we ever have to go on a mushroom hunt, having these marked will be nice. Uh-oh. I forgot where I shot him. We were right there and he was real close by. And there's the other one. Alright, that one's back towards the dock. And this one had to be pretty close. I can't believe I don't see the... There it is. Indicators, markers, whatever. Alright, now we go back. I think there's another one here still. Alright. Where's the other second one we killed? There it is. Let's see. Wrong key. We've got 6. That should suffice for what we want. Let's head back. Guess we scared him. I don't even know where he is. Right there. What happened? Our chest got destroyed. What could have destroyed our chest? Would have had to have come over that wall. The door's a little bit damaged. Wall's not. That wall's not. That wall's not. Well, that's really odd. That's not damaged. That wall's slightly damaged. Huh. I got no idea. Okay, we need to put some heavy stuff down. So we can pick this up. Pick all this up. No room in inventory. And our shelf is gone. We have wood now. Got rid of all of our wood. Well, I wanted to move that treasure anyway, right? Maybe not today. Oh, that one's damaged too. I don't know what would have done that. I probably do know, I just can't think of it. Okay, let's put our treasure in here. Our queen bees are a treasure. No, rubies are the most valuable. We need to go exploring in the boat and find the elder. No, not the elder. We know where the elder is. That's not what I meant. We need to go exploring in the boat and find the vendor. Let's use this for crafting supplies. Now we need this, this, and this to upgrade the bow. Don't want to dump that yet. Don't want to dump that yet. Let's get rid of that meat though. And trophies are here. Yes. Well, that was a quick day. Need 10 more fine wood and we can go up the next level. That would take us to 1425 in damage versus 1323. I think so. I don't suppose we have any. Let's keep consistent here. Something get the bees excited? I don't know. I still can't figure out why that chest was broken. Maybe when I rewatch the video, I'll be able to see something, I don't know. Don't want that pine wood because that's the boat. Yep. Gonna cut down some fine wood tomorrow. Gonna harvest those crops. And then I think we go see if we can get rid of that one-star bear. Don't need the butcher knife now. We're gonna need the pickaxe. Don't need to carry the wood around with us. Or the feathers. Or the stone. Looks like we're ready to harvest. I like getting those bonus ones. You hear that little triangle sound. And you know your skill bonus is paying off. And that was a skill improvement. That was a skill bonus. Two skill bonuses in a row. That's fantastic. Keep them coming. Gonna jump down there, I guess, one of these days and get the boar that's living in the trenches. Alright, we've got carrots. We've got 131 seeds. Not sure why we didn't have quite enough last time. But that's okay. So we want to take these inside. And now it's going to get messy. We're full up. And then this is all going to get replanted. Let's take some more food out. Keep our boars going. Yeah, got a nice... So, next time we take a look, they should all be grown, and they're happy right now, so they don't need the food. That's great. Well, we'll put one over here, but I think it's cutting it a little close. Spacing's pretty tight. That's probably as tight as we should go. A lot of carrots. So hopefully go in stamina heavy for the fight against the bear. Go in heavy on protein, so we have our best health available. That guy's just tough. He's gonna have a lot of hit points. Oh yeah, we wanted to upgrade the bow one more time. Let's not forget that. Been rewatching some of the videos trying to put down timestamps. So the first couple of videos have timestamps now. But listening to my speech patterns, holy cow. I'll never be a professional speaker. That is faux show. And my accent, I never realized what a country twang I have in my accent. Yeah, we can eat. Wait till we get to the end of the row, though. So that cold I've had forever, Grandma finally got it. She's not feeling good. I got over the worst part of it, which is all the sinus issues, but boy, don't I sound like an old man talking about my health. Anyway, the cough has lingered. Oh, I killed the guy too close, see that? And there's another one. Yeah, we gotta be more careful. Took too long to grow these seeds. We don't want to waste them. Almost there. Hopefully we didn't waste too many. There we go. Could stand to improve the cauldron too. So if you fight the elder, if you're going to melee him, you probably want it to be the axe and not the mace, because he is weaker to slash damage than he is to blunt damage. Wondering, can we? No, we need 10. We can upgrade the tunic for 4, and we have 4. Well, why don't we upgrade the tunic then? Carrot soup. Carrots and mushrooms, I believe. We got 4. I just want to make sure. I'm going to make 10. Call it there. That's 8. Why'd I stop? Thought I was at 10. So, for jerky is a good white. Deer stew, we've got minced meat sauce. That's a good backup. That gives us 40 and 13. We've been eating straight up deer meat, which I thought was close to that. Is that 35? We want 4 and neck meat. Is that right? Minced meat sauce. Let's try that. I used to make tons of pork jerky and go with a red and a yellow and a white. Lately I've been leaning more towards the 2 reds and a yellow, or 2 yellows and a red. That way I get the higher protein mix or the higher stamina mix. Now, what do we have? We got Queen's Jam for stamina. That wouldn't be bad. It's gonna tear through a lot of blueberries, though. Because that's an expensive stamina food. 40, then 14 versus we've got lots of honey, 35, 8. Oh, but it makes 4 at a time. That's not bad. Okay. Can't get any more without going to back up. We don't have enough strawberries. Okay. That burned through some resources, that's for sure. So I think for the bear fight, let's go protein heavy, health heavy, and then for the elder fight, we'll look at going stamina heavy. Haven't tried that before. This will be a new experience. Could backfire on me. We need one troll to do that, and we need 2 trolls for the cave. Usually by now I've bought that many trolls. I think we're close to the end of the day. Oh, come on. There we go. 2 left. 1, 2, 3. That's weird. I would have thought there were 3 left. Didn't we put 6 in? The little ones won't eat till they're grown. Okay, we got 4 boars. That's why there's 2 left. Had some stuff down here. I wanted to pick it up and get it out of here. And we got a little pig down here. Well, pig. Boar. Some wood. Some resin. Not sure how those got down here. Okay. Gonna let that food run out so we can start on the new one. Let's come morning, let's get some more fine wood so that we can do our last upgrade or 2 to the bow. Also, re-listening to those first 2 recordings. And I'm going to have to listen to the later ones that we've done recently. But the sound was way off. The sound was way off in that the mix wasn't right. In places I sounded like I was yelling. I hope I'm speaking a little softer now. But previously I couldn't hear myself. The game sound in my headphones was so loud. Here we go. We need to get rid of that cultivator. We don't carry it around with us. Still need deer meat, so we should take that guy out. Gray dwarfs. Guess we're close to the Black Forest. Grayling ran off. He'll be back. Don't mind if we move a little further away. Little extra neck meat for our meat sauce. This is going to go in the water. I don't like chasing trees out of the water. Well, that one didn't, but I bet the next one does. Oh, we were going to take down one of those big oaks. We should do that just for fun. Oh God, the log killed him. Kill me too if I'm not careful. Even though we have our own whatever, have to worry about having too much for me. Here we go, big oak tree. Get out of the way. heal up. We'll come back. Find a good spot to jump across. Try not to kill ourselves. It's kind of full up. We want core wood. We'll change it out for regular wood. We've got some room there. Now we've got core. We've got norm. We don't have normal. We need deer hides. And I shot that deer and I left him there. Wonder if I can find him. So, we need 6 deer hide and core wood. 15 core wood for the next. I don't know if we're gonna try for that. Alright. But we're not sailing in this storm. So let's go see if we can find out where we dropped that guy. I think we went right out here. And off in this general direction. Oh. Come on back here. Doesn't make up for wasting one, but we were off in this general direction. There he is. We got some mushrooms. Thinking about hunting a troll. Can't go sail in this mess. Be a hard shot, and he ran. Got a bear. Don't necessarily want to fight a bear. Next biome we're going to be using a thistle, so it'll come in handy. I hear the bear. Where is he? Oh, he's down there fighting a deer or something. See the troll close by. Maybe he was fighting skeletons. Who knows? Oh, that's a nice little find. A little nervous about that bear sneaking up on me when I'm doing that. Yeah, looks like, judging by those, he's not a 1-star. Our axe is a little over half. Bring it on. As long as we get those parrots, you gotta remember to dodge roll that. Good practice. Stamina's low. Don't think I got it, but he didn't get me either, so. There you go. Need the stamina. Parry makes so much difference. The bonus damage from the parry is just... Come on. Take a swing at me. It's just fantastic. Well, I'm not seeing... Oh, but we do need blueberries. Gotta dump something. I think we've got a few bones. We don't necessarily need bones. And I don't think we need rocks. Got plenty of those back at camp. Getting on towards nighttime. This isn't new, is it? I'm almost sure we did it. There's no fire down here. And usually, no, we don't have any stone, so usually there'd be a fire. We also don't have anybody greeting us, and the door's open. So I'd say, yeah, we've done this. Market complete. That would help. Thought maybe we'd find that troll again. They usually respawn. And I think it's been quite some time since we killed him. Oh, I'll be. There's some treasure there for us. Treasure we can't pick up. Oh, I don't think we're desperate for Great Dwarf Eyes. Nice set of mushrooms, wow. Alright, in the morning, I guess we set sail for another bear fight. Let's mark these mushrooms if we haven't before. Yep, that's what we threw down. Alright, this way. Stack breaker. With the stag breaker, we could find the treasure. I didn't make the jump again. This is all the wood we left. Pick some of it up. Can't get the fine wood. I can't remember where we have seeds these days. That'll go to overflow. Yeah, and our overflow's full. There's our seeds. Should plant those someday. Let's do repairs. Let's get rid of that cultivator we don't need. And then let's get some sleep. What are we on? Day 61, 62? Long time in the Black Forest and we didn't even make bronze armor. Which would take us probably another 5 to 7 days. And it's raining again. Day 70. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go pick up that wood. See if this storm will break. We can take the portal. Not much we can do once we get over there. Wonder why they get all excited. Grey dwarf come by. Where was that? There we go. It's right there. Oak take a long time to break up. But that's a lot of wood from one log. I wish we had gotten acorns out of that so we could plant another oak tree. I wanted to see if I could get them in the same place. Guess not. I think we've got enough wood for a minute. That is famous last words. Never. Oh, bud. You never have enough wood. Just for the next time we need it. We got plenty inside. We don't need in there anyway. I mean, we're gonna need it eventually. I think I'll probably be wrong, but maybe we just go to the dock. hope that the storm is ending soon. Oh, I want to check on one thing. It's a nice weapon right here. We need 20 core wood. 5 trophies. Don't think we have 20 core wood. No, because we needed it. Now, core wood came from pine. So, what do you say? We take advantage of... Oh, it's gonna break. How many times? I just want to make sure I get them plenty of room. Don't want to hit my tree. So we've got the cultivator and we don't really want it. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Why are we taking the boat? I don't think we need to. Where did we keep the boat? Thought we had it. Yeah, right here. How much? That's a lot of resin. Does it really take that much resin? 20. Okay. Thought that was too much. Let's think about grabbing some more core wood while we're there. He lit himself on fire. More than once. They don't like those fires. I want those for bears. The bear doesn't come near it either, and we can come up here. Oh, there's that core wood we need. Let's just jump back and take care of that. No. You think? I don't think so. But is there a burial chamber close by? Yeah, I died. Yeah, there's a burial chamber close by. But we did it, didn't we? Pretty sure we already explored it. Well, again, if we did, we didn't put a fire down. Interesting. 1 star. Another 1 star. Yeah, there must be a breeder back here, because they're coming in droves. No? We just got lucky. Thought I heard footsteps. Hard to tell in here because there's so many ambient sounds that don't mean anything. Boy, we walked into it here. Lots of it. And lots of stars too. Alright, I know there's treasure there, I just can't see it. We need to make a torch. There we go. Now let's back up to the beginning. Okay, there's where we came in. Take a right. Take a right. It's a dead end. Dead end. Take a right. Take a right. Keep going right. What? There isn't. There's almost always treasure in the middle of those, and I don't see any. This one? No treasure. Well, we'll have plenty plenty of mushrooms. I know what we're gonna go back after we do this. We're going back to home base. We got that meat kettle. Very nice thing to have, and we didn't make any meats. That's the perfect thing for our fight with that one-star bear. Empty, empty. Alright. Spooky sounds. Oh man. No Surtling cores? Somebody behind the door. Big room. Don't get a lot of these pillared rooms. Let's check out the rest of this room first. That's where we came in, and that's the middle of the room. Dead end. No Surtling cores. I'm surprised. It happens, but not very often. Staggered him. We missed a door. Okay. Well, for now, we'll go with this shield. Because there's light in here. Hi there. Yeah, gonna need another torch. Getting plenty of treasure, but look at that. 5 amber, 2 rubies. I was really hoping to find some more Surtling cores. I think that's gonna be it. No, we haven't been here yet. Okay. It's a big place. Rancid remains. And a new trophy. And there's our Surtling cores. And we're gonna have to drop something out of inventory. We don't need a gray dwarf trophy. Yeah. While I do believe that we got what we came for, and that's probably the last room. Why did we leave that behind? Wrong one. Good timing, it's almost nighttime. Where's the base? We haven't marked it. Oh, that's not very smart. Now we have to wander around and look for it. Most likely would be right over here. So this direction, I think. Look at that. We don't even have a bed here. Which we don't need one either. I wonder why I thought we were going to sail here. Fire went out. This is why I don't like having two fires. Takes a lot of wood. And then that's also a problem with the way this layout is finding the fire is not easy. Alright, I think we put some wood in here. So, we want some minor healing potions. Well, we're going to start with a minor healing mead. 5 blueberries, 10 raspberries, and a dandelion. I think we got to get rid of some stuff first. Trophies. Got a new one. Treasure, not there. Boy, we're getting a lot of amber. What else do we want to get rid of? Bones. Got a full stack now. We can move those to overflow. And I think our overflow has overflown, so we'll use the new one. Circling cores. Right here. I was just thinking we needed to make a mead kettle. I'll show you. I can't think of the name. Fermenter. 30 fine wood, 5 bronze, and 10 resin. $35 one. 10 resin. 5 bronze. Yes, we got it. Wasn't sure we'd have all the supplies we needed for it. And I want to get rid of these. And we get rid of that. Got a little extra wood because we're going to make a shelf over here. Let's just put it in this corner. So we'll start with that. Let's put a floor tile on top of it. It's hard to see what we're doing in the dark. I'll show you in the light, but we're just going to drop this guy up here. Let's put it spout there. And we'll eventually, we're going to want a chest under it. So let's see if we can't slide a chest in there. There we go. Now we got our fermenter. Let's make something to put in it. Blueberries. Raspberries. Don't tell me we're short of raspberries. We are. Don't have any extra. We're gonna need raspberries. Okay. So that's the first one. Don't need poison yet. We do want a stamina when we need raspberries for that. And a tasty, we need raspberries. So we've got to go get raspberries in the morning. And we could probably use blueberries. And it takes 2 days to ferment. So it'll take a minute. Need lots of raspberries. Well, I thought we were there. Looks like we need to go tend to the farm, which I think I'll just leave for now. We're not hurting for anything right now. Let's call it a day here. No, let's go another day. We've got the raspberries here on the farm. They're ready. So that give us enough to get one mead base. I think we can do a minor healing. Blueberries, a dandelion. Don't have a lot of those, I'm surprised. Usually by now you picked up a bunch of them. Just want to get rid of them. What are we missing? Raspberries. So we'll make a minor healing. That gives us the mead base for minor healing. Take our mead base, put it in the fermenter, come back in 2 days. Don't need to carry that with us, or that, for that matter. We probably don't need to carry the honey, but we got it. Takes a whole day to plant. I'm not doing it right now. Let's go see what we can do about finding some raspberries. there were a few just on the edge of the forest here. Yeah, we needed some dandelions. Don't need a lot, and we'll have more than we ever need. But we'll pick a few. Raspberries. Come on. You know, there's typically 2 around. Why aren't we? Let's clean up that tree. We didn't do that very well. If you insist. I was going to try to let you off the hook, but... There's always so many raspberries, I never thought they'd be hard to find or that we hadn't picked enough. Probably should eat some food. And we should probably not be using our black forest food. Over his head. Doggone it. I can't believe there's no raspberry bushes. Oh, that village. Be a bunch around it. We were here earlier. Tear up my bushes. Yeah, graylings just come out of the woodwork. Almost every one of those potions required raspberries. I think we covered them all. You know, I thought we had marked this. We do another one? Yeah, there's the village. It's the one I was thinking of. Anyway, let's put a mark down here because it's a great place to come back and get raspberries. I thought for sure that was one. Well, let's head towards these raspberries. We found this before, and then I wondered where it went. It'd be a lot easier to take these guys now. And I want it on the map. What do we want to call it? Arena? Let's go and just have some fun. Two stars. Goes down fast. Come on over here. Thank you. I just don't want to get too close to... Well, cut it out. Don't want to get too close to the pile. I don't have any way of getting him off of there. How can I get him to move? There we go. He moved. Well, it's pretty easy. If we came in here with a wood club, it might be different. This way. It's just a little too easy. You don't see me. So here we go. This was worth coming over here for. Come away from the raspberry bushes. I don't want to hurt them. Now, I thought I saw another village. I should just leave these. They're not important. Yep, another village. Another deer. Lots of raspberries. This is a good find. Well, we can just run back home. Let's call this the Raspberry Village. Now, if we know that we need raspberries again, we can hit those two spots and we're pretty well set. Okay. All stop for you. The fine bow definitely has better range. There's another one real close by. I heard him. Just don't see him. Oh well. Did we get them all? Two of them. I see you now. Long shot. That should be the first one. Oh, the second one's at least a 1-star. Oh, nice. Take a peek in these houses. I'm pretty sure we've been here before and checked it all out. We didn't leave the door open, which is pretty what I commonly do to know I've been here. Can't leave the door open on this one. It's empty, so we've been here. Did we go all the way over here? Another building. And we've been here because we took a bee out of there, I can tell. Alright, where's our home base? Northeast. Let's go. Only 31 seconds of ether left. That's too bad. We'll be home before we get it back. Oh, and we're not rested anymore. Long run home. Oh, look at that. We need to mark this spot. Oh, Nice find. Uh-oh. We're full up. I don't think we're... Let's see. We got plenty of resin. Near the arena again? Yep. We're going to be running at night. How are we doing? Little due east now. And it's raining. Can it get any better? A raid. That would be better. Well, there... Oh, look at that. I don't know if it's worth marking. There's only 2 bushes. There's home. I'm sure it's still fermenting, but let's go check. Fermenting. We got rid of our resin. Now we got more than we can use. Okay, so our next one, we've got minor healing, don't want poison, and we do want a stamina resistance. Let's grab some of those yellow mushrooms. In most fights, you usually only use one. I don't know about the tasting. Staminas, yeah, it's 100% stamina regen. Let's give it a shot. What do we need? We need honey and we need blueberries. And we'll do a tasty. This will give us one of everything. There's our tasty mead. There is our minor stamina mead. We don't need blueberries anymore. Let's put our 50 mushrooms in overflow. Did well on our raspberries. Really, and our mushrooms too. But our eyes. With the eyes. Let's hang on to that 26 wood. You keep fermenting. Let's move that to overflow. So, let's keep all the food overflow together and that. And we'll stick this up here. I thought we had more. But I guess not. I'm not finding it. Dandelions. I know those are the ones we picked. But I thought we had more than that. This is just in case we decide we want to go stamina heavy. Yeah, I just don't know. Can't decide. Tomorrow we're going to go start prepping. I want to see if I can get down to the Elders area without engaging Mr. Bear. Does it always have to be raining? Let's harvest. Oh, the rain stopped. It'd be funny if we pushed a boar down that trench so that we had two of them down there. Feed them and let them start breeding. And then we could just have a moat of boar defenders. Wouldn't work very well, but it'd be funny. Would have to dive down there and clean up the boar meat after an attack. Let's see what we got out of that. Should have been close to 150 carrots. We'll move them to overflow. We got 83. Let's see, what's in our chest? I didn't do that right. Okay. Let's put this 100 in the overflow with that 50. Now we've got plenty of carrots for cooking. And we can start feeding our boars carrots. Cancel, take it out of here. Let's go 6. Let's get our tools. Butcher knife, that's the other one I'm looking for. Check the fermenter. Fermenting. Oh, look at you guys. Wrong. Not planting trees. Harvesting boars. Hungry boars. Hungry boars. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one over here. Will they eat carrots? I'm pretty sure they do. You're hungry, go eat the carrot. Oh, don't tell me they won't eat carrots. Yes, they do. I thought they did. Now let's plant. Oh, we need 50 for seed. Got over ambitious there. Stutter in my video there. It's kind of tight. I wish I was faster at planting. I don't like it taking so long to plant. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end this stream soon because we are getting some video stuttering. Not sure what it is on my system that messes up, but something does not like the recordings. I could be getting low on disk space too. That would not be good. I don't want to lose a recording. Have to check on that. Oh, look at that. We're getting them too close. Again. What happened? Oh, I killed the... Wow. Gotta spread them out more. Killed a bunch of them. That's not good. And I put it close again. In case it wasn't clear what I'm talking about, let's come back over here and take a look. Right here, you can see these carrots that I planted need more room to grow. And that's because we got them too close together. So we're going to lose that one. We're going to lose that one. We're going to lose that one. Going to lose that one. Just wasted our time on those. So gonna have to be more careful. Put a little more space in between them. Just bought a new 2 terabyte SSD for being able to do streaming and continue with doing the oh, too close again, home movie conversions. Got old 8mm cassettes from when we had a camcorder back in the day. Now everything's a cell phone, which works pretty well. I still think I can get a lot more inventive on my 35mm SLR than I can on my cell phone, but I haven't bothered to really learn how to do photography, high-end photography on the cell phone like I did with the SLR. And haven't done that in ages. How much more? 30. 2 more rows? 3 at the most. Livestock gets noisy. We haven't been harvesting because I thought we've had enough, but let's grab some. We used a bunch. Oh, well. I'm not going after it. We used a bunch in the meads. I think boars will eat honey. Gonna have to move that to overflow. Gonna have to move some meat to overflow too, as we fill up. Inventory management. Need I say more? It's a pain in the butt. But it seems like it's that way, and I've never seen a game handle it really well. Alright, let's make us some wood arrows. Fire arrows. Get rid of some of that resin and overflow, maybe. Maybe. We've got a pretty big chunk over here, I think. We probably want 150 when we take on the Elder. Where'd we put that core wood that we gathered up? Is that it? Forgot we were working on one of those. Max quality. It'll be I think two biomes from now before we can update to a better bow. We don't need those, but we do have a spot for them. There we go. Oh, those are wood. Okay. That's good. Let's check on that fermenter. Done. So, which one do we want? The tasty? Let's try tasty. It's an experiment. I haven't used tasty much in the past. Yeah, we didn't bring a bunch of stuff that we didn't need, did we? Well, what we do need is to remember to eat food. Alright, the Elder's down there. I'm going to take the long way around. See if I can get past Mr. Bear. Do we even see him? I don't see him. There's where we want to be. When we start working down here, we're going to have his attention anyway. This is what we want to do, is smooth out the ground. We're going to be running around and around this arena during the fight, dodging the Elder's attacks. If that bear shows up, we're fighting him with the axe. we're just going to level ground. And since we're going to be running from him a lot, and from his attacks, I think we'll probably even want to get some of the stone that we dug up in the copper mines, bring it down here and do fill, raise ground. And we'll go through a lot of stone when we do that. But we want to be able to run around here as much as we can and not worry about falling in the water or tripping over something. Alright, get to be nighttime. Burn their young. I think that's Mr. Bear right there. Well, let's take the long way around. I want to change this to be Elder instead of our blank one. We need another portal in order to do that. Because if we change the name of it, we can't get back. I used to make a ton of standing torches so I could see in the house, and I kind of quit doing that just because I got used to being blind, I guess. But there, we can see better. Now we're fermenting like we expected. So that only took about a day and a half. He's throwing rocks at us. Let's go to the forest. That's not going to work. Caps lock is on. And let's grab some rock, and we're going to do raise ground to get a little more room. there's our ladder. So there's 50. Huh. What are we carrying that weighs so much? How much does that weigh? That's only 10 pounds. I guess it's the wood, 68 pounds. Doggone it. I carried 2 pounds, we can carry 17, we can carry 8 more. Yeah. Home base is pointed here. Let's do this. What is so heavy that we're carrying? Well, there's 10. We're only at 83. So I guess it's not that bad. What am I doing, you may ask? I want this stone for raised ground purposes. And I think I'll just change the portal to point back to here so that we can grab more if we need it. And that puts us at 283, so that's close enough. And I don't want to have to run down there every time. So I thought I'd bring it up here so it was closer by. Just using the mouse wheel to break those up. Close enough. We're not going to use this forge. We should break this down and sail back with its components. Or use them someplace in the next place. Okay, so let's change this. I think that takes us to the Elder. Looks like it. A little close to Mr. Bear there. Here we go. See how nice and smooth we can run around this area all day. But this is going to fall off. And if we fall down there, it's not going to be fun getting back up. I didn't bring wood. We need 10 wood. And we don't have enough capacity to carry 10 wood. Don't want to chop down a whole tree. There we go, that's enough. Go away, kid, you're bugging me. I have to knock it back down, but gotta build it up first. That's pretty smooth. Yeah, we're out of stone. Doesn't take long. Let's level ground. Goes through the stamina pretty quick. That ought to give us a little bit. We'll just have to be careful over here. Got a feeling we're going to see Mr. Bear before we're done with this. I know if there was a troll close by, this would get his attention. Yeah, it gets their attention, doesn't it? See, we'll get caught in that corner. And that's what we don't want to happen. Yeah, that's Mr. Bear over there. Yeah, like I needed. Could've just loaded it. Need a pick. Could be smoother. Well, I can at least use their stone to fill, raise ground with. We're out of stone. I wonder. Eat, you say? Why? Okay. No. 7. You guys really come out of the downhill? get our rested bonus. I think we're ready. Just have to get rid of Mr. Bear in the morning. Oh, we got rock. We could. Got a few minutes still. This corner's pretty small. Hey, look at that fish flying in the air. I want it smooth. I don't want a big mountain there. Yeah, now we're well. We're just gonna have to be careful on that corner. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna fall off this edge with no stamina and drowned. That's what we want to make sure doesn't happen. I love the way that looks with all the fires around. Where'd that wood come from? We have another broken chest. What is breaking our chests? No, we never had a chest there. But something broke down our stairs. Did that happen recently? I don't know. It's weird. So, not today. Alright. I guess we're gonna call it. Still fermenting. Check it in the morning. Guess we'll call it here, guys. And I think tomorrow we take out the black bear and we fight the elder. I think that is all that's left. What's going on? Oh, there's a grayling out there causing the livestock to get all excited. Where are they? Oh, they're down in the pit. Grey dwarves. And a grayling. Any more? That should help them calm down. Probably time to move that guy inside too. Fermenting. Alright. We need to repair real quick. Grab 3 of these guys for the summoning. No shortage of Grey Dwarf eyes. Not yet. Alright. Tomorrow, we'll get some nice fights to do. Thanks for joining. I'm Grandpa. We're playing Valheim, and it's been a pleasure. All.